I miss National Game Show Day, but I'm going to talk about game shows anyway. The weakest link, final 3 round, and the strongest link getting voted off. It's been a long, time-inducing debacle for YouTube commenters. I continue to see comment threads like, the strongest link should have immunity, and things like, if they just made the money double or triple, the show would work. However, there comes an inherent issue with things like this. If the strongest link was given immunity, all the votes go to waste anyway, since the strongest link will just break the 2-way tie between the 2 other contestants. In the modern weakest link, they basically do increase the money every round, anyways, but it's not like contestants bank much anyways. This is a flaw in the modern version, as it doesn't allow the final round to feel special, but I digress.
And Howard's got it wrong. Jennifer's the best player left, and I was trying to make a strategic move.
Just like the guys said, I want to go up against somebody I think I stand a chance against.
So your strongest link in the last round was Howard.
Paybacks are a female dog, Jennifer.
The long-standing ire of the shuffle format quickly made it disliked, and led to the demise of the show. The removal of classic lifelines such as Phone a Friend, and the addition of the most disliked one ever, twice, led to the show dipping in ratings. The hot seat was gone, due to a weird quote where contestants felt comfortable in it now. And to give it a cherry on top, Meredith Vieira left the show. Fans also complained about the new music beds, which I personally like, but I do understand where fans are coming from with the old music. Terry Crews and Cedric the Entertainer were good intermediate hosts, but they quickly died off with fans. While Chris Harrison's version basically fixed all the gameplay-related issues, brought back classic lifelines, and the addition to replace Phone a Friend, +1, the show had already dipped enough with viewers after the old fans gave the shuffle format a try, and just didn't enjoy the direction the show kept taking with it. Streaming was also taking over, of course. Themed weeks also seemed to add to the show's demise. Sure, while having kids and other resort-themed events can help the show not feel stale, it also makes the show feel like it doesn't have any money to give away, and needs to be wacky to keep viewers in. I mean, Super Millionaire wouldn't have happened if Millionaire wasn't popular, right? Anyways, those are my takes. RIP, Regis Philbin. Family Feud. Racism. This is a very controversial topic, but I just want to bring up how some fans seem to think Family Feud is racist in some ways. Perhaps they think there are some shenanigans going on of how long a family gets to answer at the podium, how nice Steve is depending on race, just overall problems some fans or people may have. I wouldn't classify people on this. You decide for yourself. I'm not going to say anything because I don't think Family Feud is racist. It's just a game show with a black host. I don't think there's any problem with that. Celebrity game shows. I don't watch them. More of a personal take here, but I never really got into celebrity game shows from the 70s or 80s. Match Game, Hollywood Squares, you name it, all those shows, never really cared for them. But that's just me. I mean, I don't really care for celebrity game shows. Sometimes celebrities make the show less interesting for me. I do like a bit of banter, but I mean, it's just, sometimes you don't know the celebrities, so it's kind of hard to get into it, and most of it is just having fun and being funny, and while comedy is good, I mean, for me it just doesn't work. Cash Trap, replacing the chase. This is more of a story, but I didn't like the format of the show, mainly due to the fact that the show didn't have new contestants each episode, but that's just me. Now I'm going to read what some viewers thought about it in the first week of shows. From the Daily Star. The show caused controversy from the beginning as it replaced beloved game show The Chase, which was on its summer break. The first episode got off to a bad start when an editing glitch revealed the ending a bit too early. I do remember that. I did watch the first episode of Cash Trapped on YouTube, and that's what happened. Viewers called for the show to be axed for its complicated rules. SB, 5 other contestants in a tense week of shows that not many viewers understood. But tonight, the viewers called the show Fixed. Test Pilot Smart Money Round. While most people know this game show's bonus round is relatively normal or par for the course, the pilot really made things difficult. Instead of the usual one question, the contestants were given 5 instead to work on at the same time instead of the same one individually. Every time something was wrong, time was also deducted, making it a gruesome bonus round. I don't think anyone would have ever won this, and if they did, luck would have been on their side. Idiot Test. Tie. In Season 2, Episode 48 of the show I just mentioned, there was a tie between figure skaters Naomi and Jed against Megan and Michael. They both only answered one question correctly the entire game, or the same amount. Breaking the tie was based on many questions answered throughout the entire game, and whoever answered the most correctly would break the tie and advance to the smart money round. But it was only one each, since they each earned $120, causing that tie, so it went to whoever was simply slightly faster on that lock-in question. Basically, whoever answered faster on that question would win, and Naomi and Jed won. Supermarket Sweep. Tie to the cents. On the modern Supermarket Sweep, there was a tie, and it had to go to cents to determine the winner. Deal or no deal, we have to stop tape. I don't remember this fondly, but there was once an episode of Deal or No Deal that had the contestant knock out the 6 lowest amounts in order. Penny, $1, you get the point. In the first round, and was about to receive an offer from the banker before their taping was stopped. The video is no longer available on YouTube, and all I remember was that it was actually people for a different TV show that were playing or something. The banker wasn't there and was being replaced by someone else, leading the game to stop early, and all I know is that I want to see it again. Melanie Williams, a contestant on The Moment of Truth, was able to answer all 21 questions and win the grand prize. While her first part went unaired, her grand prize win was found later on. While I won't reveal the nature of the questions she got, her first part is definitely lost media. The Chase. Super Offer. In Season 2 of GSN's The Chase, they added a super offer option offered by the Beast. This offer made it so contestants could take an even higher offer than the one that was already offered beforehand, and it was only shown when the contestant had already selected one of the 3 initial offers to play for. The super offer was seemingly never taken, likely due to no safety net. Pressure Luck. Season delay. Now that we know that the new season of Pressure Luck begins not on June 29th for ABC's Funny Games, I hope we get a $1 million winner, but I hope for some good games with PYL too. I haven't watched the new Pressure Luck that much just because it's a bit too long for me, so I end up just watching all the episodes later on and skipping around. But here's hoping for the best this season. Wait, has SAJAK retired? Wait, what now? Well, that's something. That just came out. Pat Sajak will be retiring next season on Wheel of Fortune. We lost Alex from Jeopardy, and now we're losing the other part of the obviously taken 1-hour block of Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. I'm not sure what this means for the future, but if Vanna gets replaced by the game board itself and she has to host, or she's gonna keep her game board position, I would rather she just keep her game board position, but if she has to host, I wouldn't mind the game board going all AI, you know. If she has to host, I'll be pissed, that's what I'm saying. We'll see where this goes, but I sure hope it's not as fuel-flamed as the Jeopardy host craziness. Because, like, imagine them trying to find a new host to, like, compliment Vanna, and then just, like, a bunch of scandals coming out about certain people. I don't know. It just, like, the Jeopardy host thing was a mess, and, like, now this is gonna be a mess, too, if that happens, so I just hope it's not a mess. And just to clarify, I don't mind Vanna hosting, it's just I'd rather Vanna stay at the game board and then find a new host that's not gonna be, like, super annoying. Hey Yahoo! New game show. So I ended up watching the first episode of this new GSN game show based on the popular search engine, and while I didn't like it at first, it's actually sort of good. But I have the same complaints I have with a lot of other GSN game shows, where the top rise is small, the set isn't that great, and where is the music? Like, the very modern or recent GSN game shows, they just lack, like, good music. Like, good background music, like, while they're answering. It's just very dull, it's very slow. Yeah, it's a half hour, and it feels slow, but there's only, like, 2 or 3 rounds. Nothing fast-paced, and it's usually based on word guessing. And it's usually trying to, like, copy Wheel of Fortune's thing, and then, like, mix it with, like, some figure-it-out Scrabble type nonsense. And, you know, these shows just copy Scrabble and Wheel of Fortune, and just, like, I don't really like that. Some of them are good, not all of them are like that. You know, it's gonna vary on a case-by-case basis, but the show itself is good. I'm not gonna do a review, but there's a full episode up on YouTube, and basically it's a mix of Chain Reaction and Family Feud, with a little bit of America's Best Friend. Fear Factor video game. There was a Fear Factor video game released for the GBA. Don't play it. It's bad. That's all I have to say.